Dear Tom, it is Sunday the 9th of March and it is 1 week until I fly to Disney World with a fellow cast member from Les Mis, and I am so excited. It looked like you and Giovanna enjoyed your pancake day. I had to have my pancake day a week early because Alex is in Canada this week, so we had our pancake day last week with the same pancake mix that you used. However, he wouldn't let me flip the pancakes because he thought I'd mess it up, and he was probably right. Tom, I get asked a lot online what we were like growing up as children and whether we got on a lot or whether we fought a lot, and I think we got on pretty well during our childhood when we were living in the same house before you moved out. However, I do have some stories from our past that I think are worth sharing with our audience. When I was about 8 or 9, Tom decided to tell me that if you touch yellow leaves, trees or flowers, you will turn ugly. In my head, the image of ugly was the old haggard witch from Snow White, and I definitely did not want to look like that at 8 years old. This might sound like a very innocent thing to tell your little sister, but our garden was full of yellow leaves, flowers and trees. I don't think I went outside for about 3 months. On one of our family grocery shopping trips, I decided that a big bottle of lime cordial looked very interesting and that I would like to try it. When we got home, Mum put Tom in charge of helping me try some lime cordial, but instead of putting that much in a glass and then diluting it with water, he gave me a glass just of that much lime cordial. And then I drank it and decided I didn't really like lime cordial. This is a story I found out from my mum. When I was a baby, Tom used to pinch me so that I would cry, so that my parents would flock to me to make sure I was alright, so he got to stay up for longer. Evil genius. For a little while, when I was about 7 and Tom was 14, there was building work being done in our rooms to build these here cupboards. So both Tom and I had to sleep on the sofas downstairs in our living room. And one night, just before we're going to sleep, Tom whispers to me, "Carrie, up or down?" And I said, "I don't know, down?" And he said, "That means you're going to hell." It was clearly just some stupid trick thing that was going around his school, but to his 7-year-old sister, it made me cry. All of these things are outweighed by one thing that I did in our childhood that humiliated Tom for a very long time. And I apologise in advance, Tom, for telling this story. When I was very young, I was obsessed with these. It's the inside washing instruction label to every item of clothing. But I didn't like it to read the instructions, I liked it because it felt all silky and soft. So one day I'm walking around the house holding a pair of my knickers, clutching the label in it, and I walked past Tom's school swimming bag, in which sat his boxers, which had a much bigger label than my teeny tiny knickers. So I swapped them, not really thinking anything of it. But that means when Tom had finished his swimming lesson and went to his swimming bag to change into a clean, dry pair of his own boxers, what he found were my teeny tiny green pants with a little purple picture of a dog on the front. Recently, this story just popped into my head for some reason, and I had to ask Tom the question, "Did you wear the teeny tiny pants?" No, he said he went commando, and then when he got home to me, he snatched his boxers back and was rather angry. So Tom, the yellow trees, the lime cordial, the pinching, and the heaven or hell story, they are all outweighed by me swapping our underwear. I am so sorry. Today I look like this, and I shall watch your video on Wednesday.
Dear Carrie!
Dear Carrie! Ow, I spilt my tea. Ouch.